World, and today I'm joined by the gorgeous Niiyell.
Hello.
Oh my God.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming all the way to my studio in
know.
the rainy, terrible Melbourne weather.
Yeah, you live so far.
I know, it is a curse, but having your own studio is just so nice. You know?
Is.
Like,
It is.
It's a blessing.
And it's a beautiful area too.
It's really cute.
Yeah, like at some point, I think when the Uber like kept going and going, I'm like, did she book me an Uber to Adelaide? I'm like, where am I going?
And you're here from Sydney, and you're here for...
Wait, I'm not here from Sydney.
Oh, wait, where are you here from?
I'm here from Adelaide.
Oh my God.
So my family lives in Adelaide.
Oh.
I live in Brisbane, but yeah, I came from Adelaide. Yeah.
I just assume Sydney because I just assume
Everyone's
everyone's
from
in
Sydney.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you know
no.
what? That's refreshing because I'm sick of everyone living in Sydney, to be honest.
I want to live in Sydney, but it's so
It is
expensive.
nice. It's crazy expensive.
So expensive.
And like I've been looking for a place like to move in Melbourne. I'm like, this is because I lived in London and it's like that's worse than Sydney. And I'm looking now, it's like I was paying like 2.2 grand a month in rent.
Oh my
It was
goodness.
just I was like in debt. Like it was bad. But like I feel like everything now I look at, I'm like, Melbourne's this is so cheap.
Really?
No, just compared to London. But it is still like heinous, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's cool. How was London?
So good. It was I was there for like 7 years. It was like my whole 20s basically. And now
Why'd you come back?
Just turned 30 and just like thought, you know what? I think I need to go and sort my life out. And I have not done that. But here we are.
There's something about turning 30 that just makes you like... But I think maybe we're overthinking it. I'm like, I think people put such a big like emphasis on turning 30 that you just start to panic when you're there.
Yeah.
When it's actually not that deep.
And when you panic on the way there, it's like all of like 29, I was like, oh my God, blah, blah, blah. And then you turn 30, you're like, it's the same.
It's the same.
I'm just the same.
Literally.
Like, and it's like a
Still
number.
broke.
Yeah. Still broke, bitches. But yeah, I am so excited to have you on the pod because you've had a little break from social media.
Yeah.
And I want to hear all about that right after we start with your funniest date story ever because this is a Mad's World classic.
Oh my God.
And I need to know your worst date story.
You know what's funny? I haven't been on a date in like 7 years.
Have you given up?
I have not. It's not that I've given up. Is that at some point I just stopped going out and socializing with men.
That's so fair.
And
that's like, as you should.
I'm like, I think I'm very delusional in my romance.
Okay.
Like I'm thinking Damson Idris, Aaron Pierre.
Yeah, and I think that's achievable
Cody
for you.
Simpson.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like that's I'm supposed to have a boyfriend that's like, you know, why be in the suburbs when you can reach for the stars?
100%.
And that's what I'm doing.
Shoot for the moon and you'll land amongst the stars, right?
But it hasn't really been working, has it? Because I haven't been on a date in 7 years. Maybe I need to stick to the suburbs.
I feel like I love the idea of like just going to the coffee shop and like like I want the movie moment too.
Literally.
You know? But then I'm like, you know, I try to leave the house and be like, okay, today's the day I meet the love of my life. And then it's just like some gross person on the train. And I'm like, no.
That's the issue.
Yeah.
And I think, because I've been telling myself I want to date, like I want to meet someone in real life. Like that's who I want to date.
The dream.
But when I look, because like, was it like when I was still in Brisbane, so like a few months ago, I was like on a walk in Kangaroo Point and this guy just like runs past me. And then he comes back, does a U-turn, and he's like, oh, hi, he was from Paris. And he was like, you look like someone I know. And I was like, oh, because people always tell me I look like someone they know.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm a doppelganger.
Maybe,
but
yeah.
it always happens. But I was like, no. And he's like, have you been to Paris? And I'm like, never been.
Take me.
And we're just talking a little bit. And I was just like, he wasn't bad looking.
Okay.
He was quite cute and he was tall. He was a bit of an older guy. I'd say maybe like 36.
I love this.
37, you know, still within my age range. And it was chill, but for some reason there was a part of me that was like, are you going to kill me?
Yeah, no, that's
like,
the thing.
You know, and he asked for my number and I was just like, ew, no.
I'm scared.
And then I just think, I'm like, if I want to meet someone in real life, I can't be scared every time someone approaches me.
Literally.
You know?
Yeah, that's the thing. I didn't even think of it like that. But every time someone approaches me in real life, I'm like, but I'm like,
what are your intentions?
Yeah, like I want the movie moment. Like,
exactly.
Yeah, maybe he saw you from TikTok. Like maybe he knows you from TikTok. Did you think of that?
That's scary too.
Yeah,
because I'm like, what idea of me do you have in your mind?
This is the thing. It's like, and yeah, maybe they're evil.
Maybe.
And like, everyone's like, not all men, and I'm like, hire a male babysitter then.
Wait, what do you mean everyone's not all men?
No, like, you know, people say like guys say, oh, it's not all men that are bad.
Oh, yeah. No,
okay,
yeah.
if you truly believe that, hire a male babysitter.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
You never would.
Exactly.
Because it's just not worth the risk.
Yeah. It's scary. But it's a weird thing when you want to date them, but there's also some weirdos that you're just like...
Right? It's like we have to date our biggest natural predator.
Literally. Are you in a relationship?
No, I'm single as fuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
How's that been going?
I'm just in like 10 situationships right now.
10?
Yeah. And
wait.
No,
okay.
not 10, like 3.
I'm like, how? No. Let's like unpack that.
Okay, so the funniest one, okay, I'll tell you a funny story.
Yeah.
So this one guy, he's been blocked for months on absolutely everything.
Okay.
But then we matched on Tinder like a couple of weeks ago because I just swiped yes. I was like, would he still swipe me yes?
Yeah.
And he did. We started talking.
Wait, why was he blocked? Let's start it.
Because he's evil. He's just like, it was just a situationship going on too long. He can't commit. He's from Scotland. It's just...
And you still swiped right?
Yeah. Because I was like...
Oh my girl.
I was like curious.
Let's stand up.
You know what I mean?
You know, what I've noticed is when you reject a guy once or he's done something wrong, the moment you give them one more chance...
I know. That's when
they're going to show you exactly why you blocked them, which I'm sure you'll get into. Let's go.
100%. And literally, we were messaging a bit, and then he was like, he's kind of stopped replying, and then it was like a Saturday night. He's like, sorry, I've been in the hospital all day. Oh. And obviously I still really care about him, so I was like, are you okay? And he's here without his family, and I was like, I just like started texting him and was like, do you need, like, are you all right? What's going on? And he was like, oh, this is so crazy. But he was like, oh, I did all these shrooms this morning with the boys.
Oh my goodness.
And then I like collapsed and like went in a hospital, all this shit. And then like I texted him on the Monday. I'm like, how are you going? Like, you're all right. And he's like, oh, no, I've been throwing up for 48 hours. I was like, well, that doesn't sound very good. And then the health department issued a fucking warning about death cap mushrooms. And like they've
had one of them?
Well, I thought so. But like they had hundreds of calls to the poisons hotline. Everyone was eating death cap. I was like, fuck, like this guy is blocked and everything. I don't know how he's doing. He's not replying. Like, is he gonna have liver failure? I'm like texting him, and I'm like, I'm not his mum. I'm not even his girlfriend.
Yeah,
he's blocked. I'm like, but I don't want him to die. You know. Yeah. So I'm like calling the poisons hotline, like explaining the situation.
You call the poisons hotline?
Because I was like, I don't know, and like, you know what men are like? Like I was like, I think you should go to the hospital, like, and get your bloods done. And he's just like, oh, can't be bothered. I'm like, goodness. Like, this is a warranted concern.
How long was this situationship?
Like 18 months, like more. Like I still care about him as a friend and stuff. But he's just like not my person and everything. But yeah, and then it ended out that he was fine, obviously. And then slept with him on Friday.
Like sex?
Yeah, and I was like, because he got fired, and then he's like, oh, will you come?
He got fired.
No,
what is going? Who is this?
No, I actually can't. Like, he's just, it's a lot. But he basically, he got fired. He was like, do you want to go to the pub? I'm sad, and I was like, okay. And
was this after?
After, and I was like, just so glad he was alive.
Oh my goodness!
Imagining,
you were like, he's alive. Yeah, open my legs.
Yeah, she's like, hello.
That's funny.
Yeah, that was my that's my latest update in terms of men. But
that is insane. You're better than me. Because if someone was like that and they told me I'm in a hospital, I'd be like, no one mourns the wicked. Good on you, babes.
Good luck.
You're so nice. You're so nice.
I think it was just like I couldn't handle if he died, and I felt like I should have done something. And
I wouldn't want them to die, but I'm like, you know, I'll keep that in my heart, and I'll be like, your family will be there for you.
Yeah.
You don't need me. You know?
Yeah.
Because do you love them? Like, were you really okay? Yeah. Maybe that's why.
The thing. And it's like, selfishly, I don't want to live with the guilt of him dying because I just couldn't be asked. Do you know what I mean?
But it was the shrooms, not you.
I know.
You know? But it is what it is. You know, it's feelings. Feelings make you do weird stuff. Like when you're in love.
Makes you crazy.
I'm not going to be a hypocrite. I'm like that. When I fall like really hard, I'm like, oh my God, he's got a headache.
Literally. Yeah. Like you baby them and they love it.
Not that far. Not that far, girl.
I'm terrible. I'm like, I'll drive an hour to bring you medicine.
Oh my goodness.
No, it's bad. Yeah.
I feel like you can't do that because that's when they like do their worst. Yeah. That's when they do their worst.
Yeah. I just realized I'm wearing one earring.
Oh, wow. Maybe he stole the other earring.
Maybe stole my earring. Are you
still in conversations with them?
Pardon?
Are you still in conversations with them?
No, not now, because I just kind of thought the next day, like, what the fuck is that? And I woke up and came to my senses, and I actually feel quite strong about it now. I'm feeling good.
Was the sex good at least?
It was great.
Okay.
Yeah, it was
maybe
fantastic.
That's why
and
too.
Like, kind of, yeah. And you know how it just hits different when it's like someone you're used to. You're like, oh, we know what to do.
I'm just like, as if it hasn't been years. I'm like, yeah, it hits so different.
Can relate.
Literally. Well, that's cool. That's a good one.
I want to know everything about what the hell has been going on with you.
Yeah.
I feel like you've had a little break from social media.
Yeah.
I want you to tell me everything. And I noticed all your socials wiped clean. We're starting a fresh slate. Talk to me about everything.
Yeah, well, oh my goodness. How long do you have?
I mean, we've got a whole pod, baby, so take your time.
I feel like so much happened like within like the November, December period where I was like, I need to back away. Yep. Like there's just... I think with the whole TikTok awards thing that happened, that was one thing where I was like, oh shit, like that was so... Even though I was trying to like put up a brave face online, obviously, like just, you know, making fun of it afterwards, but it really affected me.
100%.
And, you know, it just... Things like that kind of like knock your confidence. So I started like doubting myself online again. And as much as there was like so much support, there was so much hate and like just people being like racist and weird. And I was like, oh my goodness.
And for everyone listening, if they don't know about it, can you do a quick recap of what happened?
Gee whiz.
Really quick recap if you want.
So we had the TikTok Awards, which happens every year, obviously. And I just had a really bad red carpet experience. And it's just so weird because I've been there. I think a lot of people were thinking when the video went up that it was like my first time. Some people were even saying, she bought a ticket. I'm like, no.
Did you post the video year. Or was it someone else that posted it?
No, I posted it and a lot of people ended up just remixing it and like making videos out.
I think that's how I saw it. Yeah.
But anyway, so it was my third year attending and every year that I've gone, I've kind of avoided the media wall. Yeah. Because I was thinking, I thought I had imposter syndrome.
Yeah, okay.
Because I'm like, I'm not big enough to go there yet. Maybe once I have more followers, I'll go to the media wall and, you know, take some photos, hopefully do an interview. Because I've seen my friends, I've seen my mutuals do it. We've had conversations about it. So I thought I was just restricting myself because I've got imposter syndrome. Yeah. So last year, I was like, you know what? Let me stop doubting myself. Let's just go to the media wall. Let's get some photos taken because, you know, a lot of my friends were going there. There's people there. It was just different people taking photos. So I'm like, you know what? Let's go line up.
It's just a bit of fun. Like,
it's fun. Whether you get posted or not, that's up to the photographer. Who cares? You know, it's just about the experience.
Totally.
So I went up there and we lined up and some weirdo photographer, short, bald, angry white man.
Oh, someone who should never be in front of a camera.
Literally just came up and he was just like, this has nothing to do with you, you know? What are we going to do with your photos? Kind of. So I was with my friend Maxie and... I'm
glad you got it up because the thing is, like, how often does this stuff happen when it's not recorded?
Literally.
You know, I'm glad you got it.
It's not the first experience. It's probably the first biggest like this that was just like in your face, blatant disrespect. But it was just so like dehumanizing just to have like someone talk to you like that. And even like me and my friend like Maxie, we were debriefing that night, like what the heck is going on? And then we hear Florence has also now had that experience. And then now we start talking amongst each other and it's like, no, well, this happened.
We're all having
and I'm like, whoa, there's a pattern here. Like, this is so weird. But that whole thing happened and it kind of like just made us feel like, whoa, you know? And I felt like for the first time, I realized it's not that I have imposter syndrome. it said I'm an actual imposter at this event.
Or even that it's just knocked your confidence that many times, like microaggressions and stuff.
No, I think it's sometimes you can be invited somewhere, but it doesn't mean you're welcome. You know, and it shows in how you're treated. And I was just like, whoa, you know, sometimes it's just you're getting chucked an invite, but you're there to be the crowd and you're there to promote the events, but they're not actually looking after you and caring about your well-being and like taking care of you or whatever. Yeah. I mean, they did apologize and they did say that they're not working with that photographer again.
Did they reach out afterwards?
Yeah, so they emailed and they apologized to like myself, Maxie, Florence, and that. So it's like, okay, you've removed the person, you've apologized. Let's just see what changes happen. But for myself personally, I'm like, I'm just never attending that again. I would prefer to go, you know, somewhere where I feel welcome.
Yeah.
You know, where like Amari Gala. That was fun.
100%. And yeah, you were telling me about Amari Gala and I was looking into it today. And how did it feel to be in a room full of people celebrating Black excellence and, you know, just among so many awesome peers doing cool stuff? Yeah,
it was amazing.
Yeah.
Like it was, I felt like when I first walked in and I'm just like seeing first of all, everyone was dressed amazing.
Yeah.
Like,
oh my God, the fits were iconic.
Literally, I felt underdressed. I said, whoa, I'm wearing Fashion Nova. People are wearing designer.
They look like, amazing.
I mean, Fashion Nova is great. Yeah. I love Fashion Nova.
Icons.
They did their thing with that dress. But yeah, everyone was like dressed to the max. And I think just seeing people that, like there was entrepreneurs in that room, there was nurses, there was doctors.
That's so cool.
There was like business owners, like it was just like so many different people. But it's like when you see people that look like you, that are actually like succeeding and like being rewarded for their success and being acknowledged, I was like, wow, like I felt so inspired and I kept getting like shivers when I like saw people, you know, on stage getting, especially like I got to present the award to my friend Maxie, the Content Creator of the Year award, and I was like, oh my goodness, like it just feels so good to be surrounded. Like I feel like I left inspired.
Oh, that's, you know, so nice.
And wanting more
it's
of that.
It's so, like, it seems so different in Australia to other parts of the world. Like I was saying, I lived in London. I think, like, there's so many things there. And maybe it is just because, like, visibly there is a lot of different ethnic groups living in London. So it's, like, people are just, like, it's just so integrated and multicultural. It's just a part of the fabric. But, like, there's so many different things that they do to celebrate Black excellence, like, and, you know, champion diversity in workplaces and in the media and stuff. But I just feel like Australia is so weirdly behind in things, so like coming home here, you just realize, and maybe it's because I had like really amazing Black girlfriends that were like, you know, really helped me with learning about stuff like microaggressions and like being there for the Black Lives Matter movement and stuff. Like you just like realize, you know, you shouldn't just rely on your Black friends to educate you about those things. Like you need to like fucking Google it, you know, like go and learn and don't put all of that labor onto your friends that are Black. I think like there was just, I don't know, just like coming back, it's just so different. Like the way people speak about other ethnic groups, like white people, like, I don't know, just putting everyone in a box and marginalizing. It's just so unconscious. People don't even know that we need to, you know, it's not like we need to be colorblind. We need to celebrate minority groups, like with the Amari Awards. Like it's such a cool initiative. How did it start? Who started the Amari Awards?
So it was started by a group. Like there's a few people connected to it. So one is like, her name is Charmaine from Safe Space Media. So she's part of like the organizers of it, which she's the person that I spoke to. There's also Daniel, what's his name again? Oh, jeez. Gotta go through all the names. So the main ones that I know by name is Charmaine, Daniel, and I think his partner Marwa was also a part of it.
And what made them like want to start it? Like how did they get the idea for it and stuff? Do you know?
Just seeing the lack of diversity in Australia. I mean, like you know, when you see like UK, the US, you know, they're more established than we are, even though they still have their challenges, but they're more established than in Australia. And I feel like because with Australia as well, it's even just within this social media space, it's growing. Like it's not as big as like other countries. People are like catching up, but it's happening slowly.
Yeah.
So I mean, there
slower.
is some change, but it's slowly. So I think with Amari Gala, they just saw that gap.
Yeah.
And like, you know what, instead of waiting for people to give us opportunities, instead of waiting to be invited and, you know, for a seat at the table, let's create our own table.
Yeah.
And when people are ready, you know, they can pull up.
That's so good.
It's just, you know, it's so good that they've created this space for us to like
it's really
feel
cool.
Celebrated and seen, you know? So, I mean, that's where I'm going now.
And is that what kind of spurred you? Because I noticed you've like started posting again. It's the comeback. Like, is this what spurred it on? Like, just being inspired by all of those people in that room? Like, what's kind of brought the social media comeback?
Well, going back to why I actually even disappeared in the first place. So that happened, and then I was living in Brisbane, renting like a studio, and my finances, stuff started getting hard. I'm like, in this economy, things were getting expensive, and I just didn't like the job that I was in. So I was kind of like, I was calling like out sick, like so much, because I was like, I do not want to go there. Like it's, I don't know. Anyways, then I just started getting like really in my head and like stressed about things. And eventually I left that job, and I'm like, I'm just going to use whatever savings I have and then kind of go to Adelaide once my lease is over. So
with the fam.
I can like, figure stuff out. But, and then my mum got sick. So I had to go back to Adelaide a bit earlier, and she was in hospital. She had like back-to-back surgery.
Is she okay now?
Yeah, she's fine now. Oh, but it was really stressful, and I felt like I can't be on social media while going through something. Like I like showing up when I'm happy and I'm in a good mood, or like I can't fake it. Like, I can't come online and just be like, hey guys, what's up, when like so much is going on. And
that's real though. Like that's just like being authentically you. I feel like so many people can show up when they're going through stuff, and I'm like, I just don't know how they do it.
And I'm not like a crier, so I couldn't turn on the camera and like cry. People that do that and like are honestly authentically themselves and like get emotional on camera, like amazing. Like I wish I could do that, but
I just feel like I would feel performative. I just couldn't.
I'm an ugly crier too, so I can't pop up like, oh my god, guys, I'm broke. Like, what
so your skin's glowing and you're crying. Like if I'm crying, I'm.
Sorry, I thought you were saying your skin is glowing. So
no,
I'm like,
it is glowing. No, that's what I'm saying. I'm like,
okay.
If you were crying, I'm like, can't imagine you being an ugly crier because you have such glowing skin. Whereas
really?
I'm like, I feel like I'm just like this. I look like an alien.
No,
like,
you don't.
No, I do.
Stop it.
No, it's real.
Your skin is like, I'm looking at it right now, 3D. You look amazing.
That's so,
like, it's so smooth. You look good. Don't say that. There is no alien that looks like you, okay?
Thank you so much.
Maybe Beyonce's alien superstar.
Oh my God. I feel like you're a Beyonce girly. You were saying before you're playing Beyonce in your head to hype yourself up.
I love Beyonce.
Really?
I love Beyonce. I'm like, if she does not come to Australia.
Has she ever?
She did like years ago. I think it was like 2009 or something like that. Okay, so early
2000s.
Yeah, she hasn't come back since. No one comes to Australia.
I know, and like it's like there's a lot going on here. We got people who will buy tickets. You know, we're selling out every fucking arena that comes. You know,
exactly. People go.
Yeah,
like they
make the trip.
I don't know. Maybe it's like them bringing their whole team and flying, because Australia's so far from everywhere. They're like, it's not worth it. But I'm like, you're just up the tickets. If Beyonce sold $1,000 tickets, I'll go.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't know where I'll get the money, but I'll go.
I feel like
I'll get a sugar daddy if I need to.
No, literally. If anyone wants to pay for you to go,
feet pics,
reach out. Literally, the feet on Main.
Honestly, if she doesn't come to Australia, I'm going to cry.
Yeah, well, maybe. Is she got a new album coming out? What's it? It's the latest one, Cowboy.
So she's...
What is it? Cowboy Carter?
Yeah, not Cowboy Carter. The latest one... Oh, no, the latest one was Cowboy Carter. Stop it. Why am I...
Ago.
Yeah. But, no, so... everyone thinks there's like an Act 3. There's rumors that there's Act 3 coming out. Apparently, at the Met Gala, she might do a reveal of something. I don't know.
That's like this. Is it this weekend?
Yeah, that's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, America, so probably like the day after tomorrow. It's 5th of May.
I saw Kim Kardashian did a little like year 13 loading post today with all of her previous looks. And that one of her dressed as like, you know when she's in florals and everyone said she looked like a couch?
Yeah.
Yeah, which was so mean. Yeah.
Oh, wait, she was in florals?
It was like full length
I
floral
sometimes
dress,
just feel like, and like it takes a while for it to enter my brain. And I was like, wait.
Like, no, I'm literally the same. Or I'll just say what 10 times and then go, yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
What were we talking about? Oh,
Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, Kim Kardashian. But I want to know, like, going back to the break you had off socials.
Yeah.
Did you find that when you were having a bit of like downtime from it all, did you miss like content creation, or like did you want to, like, what was the draw to come back? Like, what made you have the comeback? Was it the Amari Awards or was it something else?
No, I did miss it.
Yeah.
Like I love content creating. Like I love editing videos and just like, it feels like kind of like taking something from my brain, putting it on the phone and then showing it to everyone.
Cute.
Like it's just, it's fun. And
that's
it's
how I
like,
feel about the pod.
Yeah. And it's like, it's your vision. It's like coming to life, and, you know, and you get to be in control. I'm like, that's why I love like social media, because I'm the one doing it. I'm the one editing it.
Yeah.
But I think I missed it, but I also feel like there's just so much more for me to do.
100%.
And I need to just, I told myself, like, I just need to get out of my head. And because I went through like a period, even like at that point, I was like doubting myself a lot. I was like, just, you know, when you're just not having a good time in your head, you 100%. Just start seeing everything about you that's like wrong. But so yeah, it's sometimes I turn on the camera, I'm like, oh my God, I look so ugly. I can't post this.
And then it feels like so much pressure because it's like, how long has it been? Like 6 months since you've been
when
online?
You've been away for so long, it just feels like, are people still going to be checking for me?
The build up,
Is like the algorithm going to punish me because I've been gone for, you know, when you stop posting for a while, it takes a while for you to go back on, you know, the algorithm or whatever.
What made you delete all of your videos?
I just wanted, I think there was just a time I started looking at my post and I felt disconnected from them a little. I don't know how to explain it. It was just
because
like,
of what happened like at the awards?
No. I think I've been holding on to like one style of content for so long because there's this thing like when you've built a following based on like one thing, you worry like, hey, if I pivot or if I try this new thing that I'm enjoying right now, are my supporters still going to be there? Like, or are they going to leave? I hate those comments like, you've changed, I'm following. And I'm like, can you just like leave without announcing
also, like,
it?
just scroll. Like,
and also like,
people are so fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I actually can't.
I'm like, scroll, what do you mean? Or they'll be like,
so hectic.
Can you post this again? This is what I like.
I saw, it was so interesting when you said like, you love that you control the narrative and like you curate it and stuff, because I was just like right before you got here I was watching this video of Abby Chatfield and she was like so upset. I hate seeing people like that. She was just clearly so hurt and distraught, basically like just the mainstream media twisting stuff again. And I was just thinking, isn't it so interesting that like the last like 50 years before there was creators in social media that like big journalism and like magazines and news houses basically controlled the narrative of everything that we saw, and there was no two-way conversation with people. Like you couldn't you know publicly go back to the Herald Sun and be like, this isn't true. Whereas now people can literally go on and say to everyone, hey, this is all made up, this is fabrication, this is lies, and like the public can comment on news articles and social posts being like, hey, this is unfair, you shouldn't post this stuff. Like, and it's just like, it's such a, it's like people are news houses now, you know, like you're saying like you can curate your feed and post the stuff you want to post. Like it's like magazines used to rule that, but now
we're in control.
It's so interesting.
They need to leave Abby Chatfield alone.
I know.
I'm like, it's bullying at this point. It's
because
it's like, let the girl live. She's painting. She's enjoying life.
She's
like,
just a girl.
Daily Mail. I'm like, leave her alone. Like, who in Daily Mail like is like hates Abby Chatfield that much? It's honestly, actually crazy.
And I just don't get it because it's like, maybe it's fueled. I know it's fueled by clicks and like fueled by and like the general public. But
it's on purpose. They do it. They know it's gonna get clicks.
Yeah, and but they make the public hate her. So then they want to click on it, and it's like this fucked up cycle.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, but also, what advertisers want to align with that? Like, they're doing it to like get
some
views.
Some are ruthless.
But I'm like, it's probably fucking all gambling companies, all just like totally unethical, weird brand. Because like I've worked in media for like 13 years, which is showing my age. But like every client I've worked on, like so many of them are so reluctant to work with tabloids because they're like, it's not a good look because it's like they're posting rubbish. Yeah. It's not respectable or like credible journalism. Like, I don't know, like having millions of eyeballs isn't a good thing if like there's no like advertising dollars.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean
it's
anything.
All rage bait.
Yeah.
And like they just want to make people angry because they know it works. It works. The Facebook aunties and uncles, they eat that stuff up.
I deleted the app because it just made me so mad going in there. I was like, I don't want to look on there. And people will send me a link to something. They're like, oh, did you get my baby shower invite? I'm like, no.
And do you see how like because I was on Facebook recently just for like, because some of my page, like I've connected it where it just automatically posts from Instagram to Facebook. Yeah. And I was just like kind of like scrolling and like there's so many people that just upload AI videos
and they love it,
like AI doctor videos. They'll be like, drink mushroom and this will make you feel better.
It's like a cat making sushi.
Literally.
What?
I'm not gonna lie, I love the cat videos. It's
making sushi.
Meow, 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 you know, like oh my
mum always sends me that. I'm like, Mum, this is AI. She's
no,
like, no,
when that cat
really
fell pregnant and like he threw the baby over the boat and like the fish found the baby and like gave it a good. It was oh my god.
And is it like end up with a mermaid tail? That's the one I saw.
I don't even know. There's just so much, and there's the Love Island one, Apollina, and
is this
I'm
like an AI Love Island thing?
Yeah,
I've heard about this.
So bad. I'm like, I'm not trying to support AI, but sometimes when those cat videos pop up, I'd be like, oh my god, and then I'll put it down like, oh my god, FAI.
What freaks me out is when it tricks me, and I'm like, I'm like quite like social media literate, but like you see something and then. I saw this one, it was like cats running around the room at night and it was like a paranormal activity type camera, like glow in the dark camera thingy. And it was and the cat was like doing zoomies and stuff and it was crazy video. But then I was like sending it to people and then I go in the comments, everyone's like, this is AI. And I was like, fuck, I genuinely didn't even clock it.
Literally, it's getting so real these days.
Yeah, like, it's gross.
I can't tell sometimes and I feel like I feel like, how did I get tricked? Yeah. I usually don't. You know, usually you can tell when something's AI because of the mouth movement and stuff. But yeah, there was a content creator. She's full AI.
Oh, I've seen
she's
this
like,
shit.
she's a girl that just like, she does her makeup. She's like, and it looks so real.
Yeah.
And she does like outfit of the days. And I was like, oh, and then there's an Australian girl as well that like does news stuff, and I was like, oh well, I'm just like scrolling.
What?
And then I'm like, something is not right in the way she's, you know, she's appearing and stuff. Like, and I see the comment, someone said this is an AI page. And I was like, what?
It's just so weird because it's like, why did we invent something that's just going to take over our jobs?
Like, it's insane.
Literally, like,
I'm so scared for the future.
I watched Devil Wears Prada 2 yesterday. Have you seen it yet? It's actually really
I need to
good.
Go watch it.
Oh my God, it was so good. And there was a surprise like musician cameo who I won't spoil it for you, but it was very, very fun. It's not Beyonce, but it was
like everything's Beyonce.
Yeah, no, it was so good. It was like it closed the chapter on everything. It was like wholesome. So many callbacks to the original. Yeah, it was just great.
Should I know something?
Yeah.
I haven't actually watched Devil's Wears Prada 1. I haven't.
To.
I need to.
It's so good.
Because I can't just watch the movie. Yeah. And then if I haven't watched, it
won't hit the same unless like you
get the law.
Yeah, you need
That's
the
like
law.
me with What's that, Gossip Girl? I've never watched Gossip Girl.
I'm so jealous.
And I hear people talking about it and I'm like, oh my God, yeah.
What's like are you like a reality girly? Like what's your like show that you love?
Oh my God, I'm not like, I don't even know what I am. Are you
a YouTube girly?
I'm like, just whatever I see. Like right now I'm watching From.
Oh my God, I've got to start this.
It is so good.
Everyone's telling me, is it zombies?
No. So it's like, I don't want to, it's like the whole concept is like these people end up like on a, like in a town. Right. And they can't leave. Like they just somehow end up there and they can't leave.
There was a show like that a few years ago, but it was like teenagers. And it was like but it only had one season, and basically it was all kids in the town, and they were all trapped in the town. It was just everyone under 18, and it was
was there like weird people there, and
they
weird things
all
happening?
Disappeared from the real town. And so,
why do I feel like I know?
Yeah,
is it the guy with the Scottish accent?
I think so. And it was like all the parents were looking for the kids. And
it they had cameras and like, oh my god, what was it? There was like a show where
Jeopardy.
Is it Jeopardy? Oh, are you talking about Jeopardy?
No, that's like from like 20 years ago.
Literally.
No, that show used to give me anxiety. Like,
really?
You know when you see things as a kid and you're like, that's scary for some reason.
I still don't know what Jeopardy's about.
Me neither.
But I really liked it.
It was like kind of Animorphs vibes. Remember Animorphs?
No.
Oh my god. Animorphs? It was just like this. I think it was Aussie. It was just like people turning into animals.
Oh.
But it was like they could like be a rat or something.
Okay. I don't know what that is. I wasn't on that side.
Like deep Australian, like old. Oh
jeez. I was like, yeah, not that. Not that.
Okay, so you're not watching.
I did watch Round the Twist.
Okay, I loved it. You know what people in England loved Round the Twist? Like when I was there.
And they love Neighbours.
Yeah, but
I was like, wow.
People would be like, because we had a beach house at Anglesey growing up, which is like near where they filmed at the lighthouse, and I'd tell people in England that, and I'm like, oh, it's from this show, like Round the Twist, and they're like, oh, I love that show. I'm like, that is so niche.
Literally,
like, how did they even know about it?
Have you watched The Tribe?
Did you used to watch The Tribe? What is it?
With like a bunch of kids it was filmed in New Zealand, but like all the adults died because of a virus. And then it was like the kids just had to be in this new world, and they kind of formed tribes. Ooh. And it was a whole thing.
I feel like I would like that.
Yeah.
I love that kind of dystopian, like weird. You don't really know what's like Lost. Like,
you know what? That's my category. Okay. I love dystopian. I love mystery.
Yeah.
And
same. A crime thriller is like.
Yeah, I think reality TV, probably Love Island. I'm into every time Love Island, UK though.
Yeah, same.
UK or
Did you watch All Stars?
Love Island Australia needs to get with the program. I don't know. It's the only one.
A bit dead, you know?
Yeah. I don't know. I try to watch it and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I think they just need more people in the villa. Like I was watching it last time. I'm like, this is the same 10 cunts the whole time. I'm like,
not the same 10 cunts.
Literally not. In the All Stars one, there's like 30 people. I'm like, because if one of the dramas is boring, they just don't put it on, and I'm like,
literally
just put on a good one.
The only Love Island Australia season that I really liked was the one that had Claudia and Claudia, what's her partner's name? You know Matt, the one that Thingy dated. What's her name? Oh my god, Australian. She lives in the Gold Coast.
I've only really
Kylie Jenner. What's her name?
Tammy Hembrow.
Yeah,
okay.
So, you know her ex-husband, Matt?
Yeah.
The season... Did you watch when he was on Love Island?
I've only watched the one with the girl with massive tits. Gabby.
That was the recent one. Oh my god!
Yeah, she was so funny. I've like watched every season of the UK one, but then I wasn't in Australia when the other one was on, and it wasn't shown in the UK. So like I've seen the latest season and then all of the UK ones. So
yeah. No, that was the only, and the one with Vaku was in there as well. That was the only Love Island I watched. Love Island Australia.
Fair.
But apart from that, I stick to UK.
UK's just it's the goat.
That's where the drama is.
It is.
I feel like in Australia people are scared to be like dramatic and like give us something.
Literally give
me,
like,
I think.
Yeah.
But I don't blame them. Australian media is a bit crazy.
That was something else I was going to ask you, is like in the Australian black community, you know how, this tall poppy thing that's like a thing in, like I feel like that's a very white Australian phenomenon, and it's not something I ever experienced in the UK. It's not something I've heard anyone who's not Australian talk about. Like, do you think that it's as prevalent in the black Australian community, or do you think that it's more uplifting? Like,
I think, honestly, tall poppy syndrome is genetically connected to Australia. So whoever grew up here, whoever was born here, just it's diverse. It's not discriminatory.
It's just
everyone has tall poppy syndrome.
It
unfortunately,
is weird, isn't it?
Yeah, Like, I mean, there's people that support, obviously, but there's
people just hate
no
seeing
one
others
wants
succeed.
someone to get
It's so weird.
Like they want you to succeed, but not too much.
Not too much. Like you can do well, but if you're doing too, like, simmer down. That's why
they're like, humble yourself.
Yeah,
like, no,
it is so weird.
Yeah,
let me live.
Let me live.
Let me have fun.
Let me get Beyonce level. What do you mean?
Let me get Beyonce level.
Yeah, like stop trying. And I think there's like a culture in Australia of like remaining humble.
Yeah.
Like, you have to be humble. You have to be grateful for even crumbs.
Yeah.
You have to just be, and I think that was like a lot of takes I was hearing when it came to the TikTok award stuff as well. A lot of people were like, I was just grateful to be there. They didn't feed me, but I was grateful to be there.
But
and
also
I was like, no.
It looks a bit crap. Like, I feel like everyone I spoke to, like, who went, it just is like, it's just a bit shit.
Yeah, I'm like, you don't have to be grateful to receive crumbs. Like, just sometimes it's okay to not be humble.
Yeah.
Like, if you are winning, if you're doing great at something, it's okay to show it off.
Yeah, and also, like, if you work hard at something, like, you're allowed to be, like, proud of yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah, and, like, it's, like, you know, if stuff falls in your lap, like, you can make the most of it and, you know, be humble in that way if, you know, you haven't done anything to earn it. But, like, I even think, like, everything that you do leading up to something, like, nothing's just coincidence and nothing's just chance. Like, you've created the life that has allowed you to do XYZ, you know?
Exactly. And I kind of don't like the notion that, like, success, like, to be, like, really successful, you have to go through, like, a lot of hardship.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know, if people have got it easy and it's just falling through their lap, good on you. Yeah, you know, like, we're living on a freaking floating rock. So no one knows what's going on. If you have it easy, you are so lucky. If I was born rich and I didn't have to worry about a single thing in the world, I'd just be like, I'd be enjoying life. Like, literally. I'm not even worried about, like, because who even knows what this is all for? And also, like, we could just be brains floating in pickle juice, like, in another dimension. Literally. Like, this could be a simulation. Exactly. Are we even in the Milky Way galaxy?
Maybe
like,
not.
who thought of that? Scientists, obviously. But how do we trust them? Nah, we can trust them. Okay.
Can we? Well,
I don't know.
Nah, I think we can.
Yeah, we can. We can.
Yeah, I watched...
But I do love conspiracy theories. Just I do love...
What's your favourite one?
Recently?
Or just, like, your favourite? Mine is definitely that they never went to the moon. Because why the fuck are they going to the moon again, like, this year?
In fact, where is Neil Armstrong? Is he still alive?
I don't know, but he's probably been lobotomized, so he doesn't...
Oh, my goodness.
Know. But I'm like...
Do they still do the lobotomy?
Well,
that's
who
insane.
Knows? But I think, like, why are they going there this year? You already went. So why do you need to go? They're like, oh, well, now there could be water there. Why? Did it rain?
Did Neil see water?
Did it rain there? No. Yeah. I'm like, if they truly went, they would know that there's no water. Exactly. So I think they just literally just faked the whole thing.
No, the moon thing I do agree with, because 100%. Even, like, just watching the video, it's like,
why is the flag
just
waving?
Something's just not right. Yeah, something's not right.
Looks pretty windy up there.
Yeah, and also it's like, why can't you go? People are probably gonna hate. I mean, oh my god, they did believe scientists, and like I believe scientists. I believe them,
but I don't believe America.
I don't believe Neil Armstrong.
I don't believe the USA.
America that they went to the moon, like, because why is no one standing there again? Like,
literally, why are they going this? They don't need to go. You already went, or did you?
Sorry. Who knows? I guess we'll find out. Like, I don't know. Maybe AI will. Oh, never mind. Not AI. Let's move on.
Right. I want to know, what is the funniest or craziest thing that's happened as a result of your content creation career? Actually, I also want to know, like, talk me through, because you told me that you started in 2020.
Yeah.
How did you start making content? Like, what made you kind of want to keep doing it? And when was the moment when you're like, oh, this could maybe be, like, my career, or, like, more than something that I just do for fun?
I think 2020, it was just the pandemic. I think when everyone went on lockdown, it was... Because I used to make videos on Facebook, like, years ago. And I used to post, like, skits. And I had, like, a little bit of a following then, when I was like, oh my god, I'm famous. And I was, like, 15 at the time, like 15, 16. So I've been making content since literally I was a teenager. God. They're not there anymore. Guys, I had to remove some stuff.
What
my 15-year-old brain is...
skits about?
It was about everything. So I did, because when I first started, I was doing, like, Mama Joy content, like African mom, you know, growing up in an African household. Yeah. So I was doing a lot of that when I was 15, just, like, recreating my mum, like, cussing me out and stuff. So when I came back in 2020, I'm like, oh, let me just do that. Like, I know it works. People loved it. Yeah. And then people loved it and like, you know, started posting and
because it's like relatable family.
Yeah. Like people were like, oh, I'm Greek and my mum is like this. I'm Italian and my mum's like this.
Get the wooden spoon out.
Like Middle Eastern and their mum's like this. So it's like there was such like a common ground where people were like, oh my God, I relate. Mama Joy's like my mum. Yeah. Which was my mum character then.
Yeah. Is your mum called Joy? Is that why?
No, that's not her name at all. I had to. It's a character. Love which that. She's just like more exaggerated. My mum's not like that, but she's just.
It's a vibe
for humor.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I was doing, and I don't know. I just enjoyed it, and with TikTok, everyone was just blowing up in 2020. Like
crazy, right?
You just pop up and like everyone's just getting followers. So I was like, oh, suddenly I've got like in 1 week 10,000, 15,000, 20, and I was like, oh, this is cool.
Yeah, and it's just fun, isn't it? Like I'm going viral for this video at the moment, and I'm like, check my phone, it's like 99 plus, and you're like, this is so fun.
Like, wow, like is it actual like 99,000 people that are watching this? It doesn't make sense.
What is going on?
What do you mean 100,000 people are watching?
Yeah,
like
it's so fun.
I still find it hard to like
comprehend it.
In my head where I'm like, for me, it doesn't, even when people come up to me and they're like, oh my God, I love your videos. And then I'm like, oh, I do post videos online. And people do watch it. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know. For some reason, I see the numbers and my brain doesn't comprehend that it's like, that's actual someone at home that might see me on the bus.
Yeah, that's really... You know? That's really fucked me up just now because like
it's literally so weird. Like someone will come up to me and be like, comment, oh, did you end up and I'll be like, how did you know about that? And it's like, I posted it.
Literally.
I posted it online and I'm thinking, how did they know my business? And I'm like, true. I'm telling my business.
It's like I talk about my situationship every week and then people will be like, I'll be like, oh, so he's gone and done this. And they're like, oh, I know. I'm like, how? They're like, you literally talked about it for 45 minutes. I'm like,
oh, it's so weird. Like you don't think like I'm posting it like to this many people. Funny. It's like I'm just in my room posting. But but it's fun. What was your question? I forgot.
I was just gonna say like so like you started doing it, loved it. What's like the craziest thing that, or like some of the craziest stuff that's happened to you as a result? Like obviously the TikTok Awards thing was a really negative experience, but like have you like met anyone that you really like respect or love, or like have you what's like the coolest stuff that you've been able to do from your career?
Well, I think I'm still growing, so and unfortunately I have a fish brain, so I don't remember a lot of things. I'm like Dory from freaking Finding Nemo. Something happens and I forget. I'm like, I do. But I think this is not like content well, it kind of is. One of something that's funny to me, comedy is subjective. So if you don't laugh, I'm sorry. But I wanted to go to an event one time and I was at work. This time I worked at like a very strict corporate job, which like I didn't want them to know about my social media.
This is the hard balance.
Yeah. But it just kept popping up to some people at work and they'd be like, oh my God, anyways, I really wanted to go to this event and they wouldn't give me the day off. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to call in sick. Yeah. Because I'm like, what else do you do?
Iconic.
I'm going to call in sick.
And also, what do we think sick days are for? Like, if I'm sick, I'm going to work.
Exactly.
If I'm truly sick, I'm at work. Like, as if I would be brave enough to
sick days are for holidays.
Sick days are for taking the piss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, I want to call in sick, and that's what I did. I'm like, because I really wanted, and the event was in Sydney. I was in Adelaide at the time. I called in sick and I was like, here, got ready, everything, went to the event and I posted in real time.
Did they see it?
So I got back to work. I got back to work and I'm thinking, because I don't have any of my, work people on social media. Like all my friends were snitched on me. Yeah. And,
you've got 500,000 followers on TikTok, so someone's probably going to see it, girl.
At the time, I was like at maybe like 200K or like something. It wasn't that much. Okay. So I thought it's safe. That video kind of went semi-viral. And someone comes up to me at work and they're like, oh my God, how was Sydney? I said Sydney.
So what? I was at home.
I was at the GP. And then she's like, no, I really love this video. And my manager was there at the time.
I'd throw up.
And I'm like, are you sure it's me? And I looked at it and I'm like, oh, no, that's pre-recorded.
That's like, old.
So, like I have to with social media, you have to like post in advance and blah, blah, blah. That happened last month. But obviously they knew I was lying because everyone else was posting
and they could about that at the
time and they could see. Yeah, so my manager pulled me in and she's like, Niiyell, you said that you were sick. I actually got a sick set. Apparently that's illegal. I didn't even know.
A what? A sick set?
Sick cert. Sick
certificate.
Like
like a doctor's note.
But it's like I was sick, just not sick enough to go to Sydney.
Sick
like
in
I wasn't
Sydney at an awards show.
Yeah,
like
exactly. Like I could make it to Sydney, but I couldn't make it to work because I'm like, work just requires me to be nice to people. And when I'm sick, I can't be nice to people.
No, that's
and I
so
feel
fair.
like I wouldn't be doing good customer service.
No, and also, I'm sorry, but you get 10 sick days a year and it's in your contract. And if you don't pay me then. Yeah, oh, you're not going to let me take my sick days? Okay, pay me.
Because what if you're not sick for 10 days? No. Like you just don't, they're just there. You don't literally. Use them.
And they just go away. And I'm like, oh, okay, so you want me to come in when I'm sick. So pay me. Exactly. Extra, just pay me 10 days extra.
Exactly.
Period.
Yeah. But I mean, that happened. But that's kind of why like I'm a bit, when it comes to like work and social media, it's hard.
It's really hard. I mean, I'm in marketing and I feel like everyone, like when I started because I was a COVID like launch girly as well. Like I just was bored and everyone was like, start a podcast. And I was like, okay. And then it just like weirdly did really well. And then I just kept doing it for 5 years. But now, like, since I started it, because I was in media, everyone was kind of like, oh, this is cool. Like, we're really supportive and, like, sharing it around the company because it's sort of like we were, you know, selling ads for other podcasts and stuff. So it was more like they were supportive because it helped us to, like, understand how it worked. And it was, you know, it's kind of in the same vein, like, you know. And then, like, even this new job and stuff, they're all just like, oh, this is so cool. Like, and you can just be like, oh, my video is going viral today. And they're like, oh my God, I'll go and like it. And I feel like it's like the balance is like a bit
Are your work
easier.
People supportive? Because I feel like sometimes.
It's nice.
Maybe it's where I've worked. Because I feel like sometimes when people find out like I do social media or that I have a following, like their demeanor changes.
Oh,
and
really?
It's like I can feel it.
In a negative way?
It's like, it's just in a...
tall
way.
Tall poppy
tall poppy. Like, tall poppy kicks in.
Yeah.
And they're like, so do you get brand deals? Do you make money on it? And it just gets so invasive. And
People
I'm
are
like...
so obsessed with that, like, making money and brand deals from social media. I'm like, you know, you can just literally just get a job.
Literally. They'll what's it called? They'll trying to, like, start talking about, like, oh, who do you know? Like, what's the tea?
It's like,
And I'm like, can you just... Like, also, can we just be normal? Let's go back to talking about the economical state of the world or something. Like,
is this a Will Smith?
Literally,
Jaden Smith.
I'm like, they just want to talk about social media like the whole time. I'm like,
and it's like, actually, I'm trying to actively go on my phone less. That's
or
so
they'll
funny.
be like, I don't know. It just gets like, not everyone. I've had like really supportive people, but then they'll get like, there's so much like eyes on you. Yeah. And it feels like I can't like do things. I can't like say
take a sick day and go to Sydney.
I can't take a sick day and go to Sydney. That's crazy. But it's you're lucky you have like a supportive work environment. That's good.
It is really nice. So what's next for you then? Like you've come back on socials. You've been posting cute makeup tutorial, Amari Awards vibes. Like, are you going to go back into comedy? Do you have a plan or are you just winging it?
I think right now my focus is to stop overthinking and to just do. So right now I'm just like, whatever I'm experiencing right now, like that's going to be my content. And when comedy comes to me and I want to do a skit again, I'll do that. But I think I'm taking a different approach where I don't want to tie myself to one thing as I was previously. So I'm just doing whatever, whatever feels natural, whatever, you know, flows. And the goal is to hopefully go to Beyonce's concert with Sacred. I've been using Sacred products recently.
Iconic.
I need to see Beyonce. I'm like, that's the whole reason I started social media, so that Beyonce sees me.
She probably has.
Yeah, she has. I mean, I was in Destiny's Child. Do you know the law?
No. Tell me right now. I did see on your bio, 4th member of Destiny's Child, but you know, there's no videos left, so I can't go and do my research.
But did you see the profile picture?
No. Well, it was very tiny, but
zoom in. You'll see me.
Okay, let me have a look.
Who do you see?
Wait.
Do you see that?
Wait. Who actually is that for real?
That's me. That's me.
That's truly you.
Do you see? Can I see?
Yeah. Right here.
Which one?
Right here.
No, wait, are you pointing at me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
Whoa.
That's me. at the recent concert.
Wait, what?
No,
Wait.
that was at so you know when Beyonce came out with Destiny's Child?
Yeah.
That was like that was me.
Was it truly?
Yeah. No.
Wait, I'm so confused.
And that's why I say like Destiny's fourth child, because
Andromeda Galaxy.
Yeah, because a lot of people focus on the Milky Way galaxy.
Okay.
And it's like there's so many different realities happening at the same time. And I'm the Andromeda Galaxy version, yeah.
I'm obsessed. This is
so
like...
that's what happened in that galaxy. The Milky Way one obviously was just Beyonce, Kelly, and Michelle.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's like the Marvel Cinematic Universe of Destiny's Child.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And like my supporters, like they know this.
Okay, I'm
They
obsessed.
know this. That's why like whenever you see someone comment on my video, Beyonce, Destiny's fourth child. That's it.
The fourth child.
Yeah, the fourth child.
Who was their mother? Who birthed them?
Tina Knowles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah.
Well, that's what do they call it? Canon. That's canon. That's canon in the law now.
That is. Yeah. It is. But yeah, that's my main goal. I just want to see Beyonce.
I think you can do it.
I just want to enjoy life.
Obsessed.
And I want to not be broke.
Yeah.
So I'm just posting and working and saving. And then,
I love
we'll just go from there. I'll see what happens, what this grows into. I don't know.
Well, thank you so much for joining the pod. And this has been so much fun.
Thank you for having me.
And everyone, don't forget to like, subscribe, rate, and review and all those things. Bye.
Yes, do that, please. Thank you. Bye.